Hi everyone, today we've got a discrete probability distribution question. So a fair game is played where points are scored as follows. A win scores W points, a draw scores 0 points, and a loss scores -5 points. Let X be the number of points scored during a game. The probability distribution is shown. So one thing I just want to add to this, you don't really need this, but I'm just going to add up the top, up here, that's a win, that's a draw, that's a loss. You don't need that, but it just makes it a little bit easier to see. Find the value of P. So P is down here. We're trying to find that value. All of the probabilities have to add up to equal 1. 1 because it's 100%. So we're going to have 0.25 plus 0.4 plus P. All of that equals 1. Let's get my calculator. So I'm going to do 1 minus 0.25 minus 0.4. I'm just solving to get P by itself, so P equals 0.35. So now down here, instead of P, I can put 0.35. That is for A. For B, it says the game is played 60 times. Find the expected number of losses. Remember, expected number is just the number. So we've got 60 times the probability, and we're interested in the losses. So this is why I liked to just put that loss little column or the heading there. So we're going to have 60 times 0.35, which equals 21. So the expected number of losses is 21. Last one, calculate the value of W given that the game is fair. Well, what is a fair game? A fair game is when the expected value of X equals 0. That means it's neither positive nor it's negative, so there's no bias in either direction. So now what is the expected value? Well, remember it's just n times the probability. So for the first column, if I kind of, for that column over here, the expected value is going to be W times 0.25. So it's going to be 0.25 times W plus the second column over here is going to be 0 times 0.4. Anything times 0 is 0, so that's going to cancel itself out. Plus the last column is going to be -5 times, so let's put this in brackets, -5 times 0.35. And all of that, we want that to equal 0. So let's do this. The 0 times 0.4, that's going to be 0. So -5 times 0.35 is -1.75. So -1.75 equals 0. And then we've still got that 0.25 W. Opposite of minus 1.75 is plus 1.75. So 1.75 equals 0.25 W. And now divide 1.75 by 0.25 equals 7. So W equals 7. That one is worth 3 marks. You get a mark for interpreting that the expected value of X equals 0. You get a mark for the correct expression, and then you get a mark for the correct answer of W equals 7.